Welcome back, everybody. Washington County is celebrating its 15th annual bridal fair. Be sure to visit because you will find everything you need to plan your wedding all under one roof. Kozlowski is here with all the details, along with Shannon Marquardt from Amelishan Bridal. You've seen her many times before here on the Morning Blend. And we have Andy Koehn, too, from Koehn and Koehn Jewelers. What's up, everybody?
Hello. How are you?
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
This is an exciting show that you have going on in Washington County. Tell us about it.
It is. It is the 15th annual Bridal Fair of Washington County. So we obviously been doing it a while. We got over 90 unique vendors, free on-site parking right in front of the building, and the show is located just 30 minutes north of Milwaukee, right on Highway 45.
That's
and
great.
We'll be giving away prizes the whole day. We have the runway show, and we're fortunate to have some great partners with Shannon and Andy.
Yeah, that's awesome. So obviously you have bridal wear. I know they also have dresses for moms, mothers of the bride, mothers of the groom, bridesmaids dresses, flower girl dresses. You've got jewelry. What else can people see at the show? What other types of vendors?
We have a nice blend. We have financial places. We have some realtors, caterers, bakeries, obviously. Nice blend of different types of vendors.
That's great. So you can do some tastings.
You betcha.
While you're there, right? All right, let's get to some of our models and talk about some of the great things that people can see if they visit the show, starting with models who will walk the stage. And I always feel like if you see the dress on a model, it kind of comes to life. It's so much different than seeing it on a hanger, right?
Yeah, you can see every different side of it and all of the sparkle. And when you're looking in the mirror, you don't always get to see your whole view of the dress. And now you do. And we try to get models that are regular size models so you can see, them on a regular size body.
On real bodies?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us about it.
It's a new color for the season called Frost.
Okay.
So it's just a little different. It's also available in ivory and white as well if you don't want to go that route. But it's got beautiful detailing to the beadwork.
I love that. It's very, very fancy. I feel like a very dressy dress. I love the way it's shaped too. Sort of that, what do you call that?
The fit and flare shape.
Fit and flare.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Flatters her curves.
Yeah, absolutely. And the back of the dress is always really important too.
It is.
Because I feel like so many people see the back of your dress.
Absolutely.
And look at how gorgeous that is.
That detailing is just so gorgeous, and it trails down the back, and the train is really beautiful. Just a little sweep train on it, so you don't need too much with that dress for the train.
I love that. What do you want to say about the jewelry?
Actually, what we've done here is we're going off the something blue, and we're kind of encouraging that because of the whole, well, you know that old poem from Victorian times, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue?
Yeah, I like that. So there's actually a little blue in the jewels that she's wearing.
Yeah, these are from Koehn. This is the Island Rains collection that she's wearing. So apparently if a bride has all 4 of those things on her wedding day, she's going to have a good marriage. So
that's wonderful.
We're adding the Koehn
beautiful ring, too, that she's wearing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
she
great.
actually did get it from us, but that's not part of what we're
Oh, okay. She's married, probably, right?
Yeah,
I like
she's
it.
Actually,
I love the way her hair is done,
too. She's actually a customer,
She's
too.
a Koehn and Koehn bride.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
That was not planned.
That wasn't planned, but I love her bracelet, too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was a beautiful dress. And so that's one of those new trending colors is Frost, was the name of that, right? I like the something blue in the jewelry. Talk about this dress, because this is a brighter white, right?
It is, and you don't see a lot of white, but this is a brighter white, which really looks good on Danica's skin tone. It's a really nice fit and flare. That side sweep and ruching is very, very flattering. So if you're looking to really flatter and tone that middle area, just get something that's ruched, like we are showing. But the dress, the back on this dress is just really gorgeous. It's a stunner.
Oh, I love that. Very flattering, but the detail in the top part of the bodice is gorgeous.
Yes, it just sparkles so much, and I love that it comes down to a V because that's really going to shape the back of the waist as well. So all of those little details you really look for in showing off a figure.
Gorgeous, and she's really pulling off that color too. I noticed that her jewelry has some blue in it too.
Yeah, this is a different collection. It's still from Koehn, but this is called Barbados Blue.
I love that. So, that is beautiful, like water, like different shades of water.
That's how they present it. Yes.
That's great. And the earrings too?
Yes, earrings as well. Yep, and ring.
That's great. So if somebody has a dress and they're looking for jewelry to sort of complement the shape or the cut of their dress, you can help them find something that's the right length and earrings to match.
And I want to tell you the people back in our store, and I know this is like a pitch sort of thing, but they're really helpful, very, very helpful. Like actually do care, and they'll discuss it with you. I love my staff.
It's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. This last dress, and you mentioned one other time when you were on the show that lace is very popular this year. And there's a lot of lace in this dress.
There is a lot of lace in this dress. This just came in this past week. We had it out this past weekend for the first time, and brides were going crazy over it. What's really unique about this lace, though, is it's just a different pattern to what we've been seeing in the past seasons. It's very detailed and very intricate and delicate. So I would say this is such a feminine look if you really want that romantic look.
It looks fairy tale-esque.
It does.
I love that.
And you can add a belt to it to really accent that waist, and add some sparkle too if you want to. They are really hot this year. But it's just gorgeous how it just trails down, and it's a very unique pattern.
Yeah, very flattering too. What about the back of this dress?
It's just a gorgeous back. It kind of replicates the front of the dress with the lace. The train is beautiful. It's got buttons. Buttons are really popular right now as well.
They go all the way down.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that.
And the veil just accents, you know, you want to pick out a veil and a tiara that really accent the dress nicely and don't take over. So the veil has a little bit of lace on it just to play well with the lace on the dress.
Love that. We have to get to the jewelry. I love that this trend in blue, and we've seen it on all three of the models. Yeah. So what about her jewelry?
It's also, again, we brought Alta Corey for this because we really like, they're just so bridal oriented. It's what they're known for, and so these are all just offshoots. They're mostly known for their engagement rings and wedding bands, but they have, this is also Barbados blue, and just the details you can't quite pick up on camera, but they're very detail oriented, and that's kind of what makes jewelry that sort of last beyond the wedding day.
I love that pop of color. It's totally something you could wear after your wedding day, which is fantastic. I love it. Thanks to all of you so much for bringing models with jewelry and gowns. We're going to tell you about the 15th Annual Bridal Fair of Washington County. It is happening this Sunday, January 25th. It's at 3000 Highway PV in West Bend. It's happening from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Free parking there. You can find out more online and find out which vendors you'd like to visit when you go there. It's WCFP&CC.com is the website. We want to say a huge thank you to our beautiful models who are wearing some great gowns and jewelry. Thanks to all of you.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.